Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jo, and in today's video I'll be cash stuffing £160 into my binders. I'll go ahead and count the money. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150 and 160. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. I believe around the world it's been Mother's Day yesterday on Sunday, so happy belated Mother's Day to you all. It's already been and gone here in the UK. It was, when were it? It were a bit ago anyway. So anyway, I'll get those in there. Hope your budgets are doing good. Mine's really coming on. First things first, it is Monday. I am paid on the 13th of every month, so my budget does run from the 13th to the 13th, but I like to start it on the Monday, if that makes sense. So let's see what I've got left in my purse from last week. Miscellaneous started with £10 and got 5, and it will remain with 5. Food shop had 40, I've got 5 left, put that to one side. And my spending money had £10 and £5 left, again I'll put that to one side. I'll get these stuffed before I go on to my binders. Food gets the usual 40. I must admit I may need to have a look at my budget and revise this, because I did find myself dipping into my cash tray here for the odd pound coin or 50p, because the prices are changing literally every day, and I may need to start topping this up a little bit more than what I currently do. I know it's just me and my daughter, but it's just the cost of everything. So £40 for the purse for food shop. Spending money, the usual 10. And as I said, miscellaneous still has the 5. I think that's been in for 2 weeks now. Will remain as it is, and also go back in the purse. That's the purse now reset for the week. I'll make a start on my my binders now. I'm sorry if I sound a bit out of breath. It's so hot right now. I'm sure it's about 22 degrees and it's 10 AM. I'm sure of it. And I just feel like I can't get my breath, if that makes sense. But if I put my fan on, all you can hear is do, you know, it's, anyway, I'll get on with it, Jo. Right, so in my priority, I'm cash stuffing savings, and that's going 5. I've already marked it off. And you may wonder why I've already marked that off. That might be because this is my second time filming. The first time, I thought I did a cracking job. The dog wanted to go out, so I paused the video. I came and sat back down and forgot to press record. So I went and unstuffed everything. I'm doing my second recording. Is what it is. So I should have £45. No, I shouldn't. 50, 20, 40, 45, 50. I do have savings that come out of my monthly earnings. This is just a nice little top up. I don't know what for really, but it's just a nice little top up. The next one has got to be my appliances. I've got my eye on a fridge freezer. I've seen one in a store in town. It's £269 in sale, and it's got a water dispenser on the front, so I'm thinking it might be nice and easy for my daughter to get a glass of water. She is quite fond of the H2O. She likes sparkling water as well, which is just wrong, isn't it? You know, sparkling water on its own, but she does. I'd already put £10 in. No, I hadn't, because obviously this is the second time I'm doing my video. I've marked £10 off because each one's 5. I need quick wins, you see. If I don't see it adding up, I get bored, I get fed up, I'll spend it. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Nice. Nice. That is really coming on. I'm pleased with that. And that's it for the priority binder this week. Put it to one side. Next is my second priority. And this is getting quite a bit of money this week. In previous videos, you'll notice I had an envelope for pantry. I've now since split it into 2, so I've got a summer pantry and a winter pantry. Winter pantry, like I said, is for round about August time. I will start stocking up on canned goods, tin goods, packets, rice, pasta, you know, non-perishables, because once the bad weather really comes, like the snow and ice, you cannot get on or off my street. I live on a hill, so the hill's like this. Trying to get on camera, and it's literally, it's just like an ice rink. But the summer one, this is to stock up on sparkling water. Sparkling water, squash, juice, snacky bits for my daughter, because she don't really eat in this weather. I don't think kids do they? It's just too hot, she can't be bothered. She just likes things you can just grab out of the fridge and munch on. So I'm going to start saving up. I want about £50 by July. And then come August, I'll start on my winter one. That's pantry done. Eating out's going nothing. Health and beauty has got £20 in. I am putting £10 in, but I'm taking it out at the same time because I want to go treat myself to some foot products at the local store in town. I feel like I'm in desperate need of a pedicure, but I haven't got the money to go to get one done, so I'm going to try and do one at home. And I need creams and files and all sorts, so yeah, I'll just put that to one side. Put that with money for the purse. Dental is getting skipped. Clothing, I said in my last video, it's starting to get stuffed. £10, first £10 in there. This is for a pair of trainers. I don't know which ones, I don't know what brand, but a new sports store has opened in town. It's taken over from the local Argos. So it's, well, I'm going to say it's Sports Direct. It's nice and cheap. I want about £50 to get myself a pair of trainers, because I do a lot of walking. I walk the dog a lot because she's a farm dog really. She should be out and about. And I'm on a bit of a health kick and I'm doing really well. It's not something I want to document on YouTube itself or my Instagram, but I've lost like 4, nearly close to 5 stone. I used to be a size UK 22. I'm now a UK size 16. And it's a comfortable 16 from some shops. Some shops not so much. But yeah, I'm just really pleased with it. And I'm going to treat myself to some new trainers. Moving on. Pet fund. Yeah. Now Nala is going to get £10. I've already marked it off here. I know it's quite faint. I used like a pastel sharper. I thought the colour were really beautiful, but obviously it's no good for camera. So Nala's now got 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. She's now fully funded for her groom session this Wednesday. Her groomer has gone up in price by £10, so it's £60 for a full groom. She is there for 2.5 hours, and it's something that gets done probably 2-3 times a year. Other than that, you know, I regular groom her myself, and I clean her, and I try and shower her, which is quite hilarious to watch really. I should film that because I don't do a good job of it, and neither does she. But you know, it's just to keep costs down. So yeah, fully funded. Wednesday that'll be emptied, this will be cleaned, and probably, let's say July, I'll start again on this. Vets is my new envelope, and this is getting £5 just to start it off for now. Like I said, I'm going to start looking at my budget a bit closer because of my food bills, and yeah, vet. My inevitable, I did again use that pastel marker and mark £10 off. This will now have £20. Got £20. Now start to it, and that's it for priority binder. Moving on to travel binder. My daughter's got an upcoming hospital appointment, and I just want to start it off with £10 so that it's there, because here in the UK the schools really clamp down on attendance, and we us parents can get fined or prosecuted for poor attendance. And I try and get her appointments within a school time so that she can get a morning mark or an afternoon attendance mark, or I try and aim for after school. But sometimes, you know, it's difficult. Businesses don't cater to a 9 to 3 schedule, do they? Like we don't, you know. But I want to make a start. Challenge binder. Now, challenge binder gets £30 every week. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. The rollover from the food and spends out my purse also goes to it. So I have £40 this week to use in my savings challenges. Whoop, whoop. Yep. Getting some money now. Let's see. I'm going to put this here because this will be a separate video, or else my videos get too long, because if you haven't noticed, I love to talk. My late father used to say to me, do you know what? You can make a glass half fall asleep, you. And he's right. So, come tomorrow, when I start my new saving challenges, actually no, tomorrow when it comes to doing the saving challenges video, all these that are currently in will be removed. The money will be added up. I'm going to put it maybe in here. I'm going to save it because I'll start with some new challenges for the month. And the person who made this, she's going to see this video because she's one of my biggest supporters. And I just want to say I am so sorry that your beautiful tracker from your coffee shop is in various gradients of grey. That's because of Steve, my neighbour, who said, oh, well, you know, Joe, whilst you're waiting and saving up for your printer, I'll print some off for you. It'll give my printer and my computer and me something to do, because if I don't, my inks will dry up, etc, etc. He went into great detail about it. I'm like, oh yeah, cheers, Steve. Yeah, I'll email them over to you. These beautiful, multicoloured, really thought out designs, trackers I sent to Steve via email. And he came back within the hour on Friday, just gone, with these in like grayscale. And I'm like, oh, thanks, Steve. Oh, you've done me a real favour there, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if I've got any more, I'll let you know. I'll send them over, love. Yeah. All right, ta-ra. And when I got in, I could have cried. I could have cried because, anyway, you'll find out more tomorrow. I'm rambling. But yeah, thanks, Steve. Yeah. Your subscribers are going to appreciate me showing the coffee stuff off in black and white. Now then, this is my kiddo binder. And my daughter is entitled to a benefit each month. And out of it, I take £100 and we stuff it in here. So this video will also be up this week as well. This is only something that happens once a month. During the month, you may see me go into it to, you know, to put a savings, bump up a savings and things like that. But yeah, that's coming to the channel soon this week. What else is there? My change here, a bit of change out my purse as well from the £10 I took out. But I personally don't count my change. I use my pound coins and my 50p's for public transport. The rest of it I count up, and if I've got enough, you know, I bag them up and I take them to the bank, and then I've got the money. Personally, I don't like watching videos like that. I have got a new addition to the binder family. Come on, get in view. Don't be shy, Ronnie. Come on. This is Ronnie. Purple Ronnie. If you know, you know. If you're old enough like me. Now, this is my A5 binder. And in here is everything to do with my home. So, home maintenance, emergency fund, my new kitchen that's been installed, kitchen flooring, moving on to home decor, furniture and furnishings, decorators, because I'm still not done with the house, bedroom fund, tech, that's going to be stuffed at some point, and garden, because next year I'll be getting rid of my garden out front and I'll be replacing it with some nice jazzy plant pots, because I think it'll be easy to maintain and just better all round for me. So that's going to be my home binder, and this is going to be stuffed with my challenges money. So each month, when I reset my challenge binder to put new challenges in that hopefully Steve's not going to print out in black and white, I'll gather the money up, whether they're not saved, whether they're completed or not. I'll gather the money, count it, put it to one side, and it'll be distributed throughout my home binder. So that's the idea going forward. So I've come to the end of the video. As you can tell, I love talking, so please comment, like and subscribe. I am very interactive. I do love to read the comments, and I do comment back. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.